We're going to go ahead and finish the final mission, folks, in this episode. Let's go get it. At any point between 2 and 4 islands cleared, you can go here and do this last stand. This is where the bosses are. Let's get them. We found their home planet. It's our planet. But it's in this volcano. 4 alphas, 1 boss, actually. Stabs 3 tiles, flies, huge. Let's get them. Now, you might notice there's no grid. Well, that is a thing for sure. We'll have to fix that. Here comes our HP. Okay. They've webbed us. The enemy on the right is missing. 3 emerging Vec. And the volcano's up to something. In 1 turn, first thing that happens, these 4 become lava. Lava is water. Effectively, gameplay-wise, it will drown enemies. It will set enemies that don't drown on fire. That's us. That's this boss. So if I were to shoot here and shove him into that, he would be set on fire, and that is all I would get out of that, which isn't a whole lot. But it's something. I could kill him. But if I did that, I would take a little bit of damage. I'll tell you what's nice. Dash Punch doesn't care about that grapple, so... Okay. Let's go ahead, move out of the way of that shot. I think the acid tank should be on the field. And instead of taking damage, why don't we just kill this guy in 1 shot and send this guy into the depths of hell. This buddy will take him out for us. That is an extraordinarily good first turn. Let's do it. We have 2 enemies left. 1 of them has 1 HP. Here comes 3 friends, though. 5 on 4. There's a new enemy type on the field. We never saw the bomber. The bomber throws a bomb that explodes, and that is an alpha, so that bomb does 3 damage to an area around it. This blobber, not a bomber, a blobber. Unfortunately for the blobber, he decided to throw it in the volcano line of fire. This tile, all 4 of them, will instantly die at the start of this. That's what's happening from the volcano this turn. So, this is dead. We can ignore that. And this guy's dead. He's dead as hell. We need to get out of the way, or we also will be. And to that, for that matter, I should say, we can just shove you in the way and you'll die instead. My acid tank is trapped for now because you cannot go through enemies. Where do I want to punch? Yeah, we'll do that. That's more damage spread. Better. Oh, my bad. I forgot to tell about the crab. The crab hits 2 tiles in artillery. It's just artillery again, but it hits twice, and we just saw me screw up because I forgot about that. He was attacking this tile back here that doesn't exist, and this one. And because he was doing that, when I shoved him down this way, now he's hitting it still. He's still hitting that, so that's not good. Reset. We can do better. We can do better. We can shove him the other way. We'll get this guy out of my face, too. We'll push him up. My issue now is this jerk getting away with what he's doing. Is the acid tank going to make a... I can't do anything about it. He's just going to hit that. Ah, that's too bad. I slipped. I shouldn't have put him there. I can't do much about it, though. Damn shame. That's 2 grid damage that we really can't afford. I'm not too happy about that. Dare we finally get lucky? I'm gonna call for it every time we get the chance. It would really help me out, game, if you would be so kind as to... It did! There it is! The grid bonus! Finally, blocking 2 damage. We are at 5 still. That is very essential to our victory right now. We are super on the ropes if we had 3 HP, but now we're safe as safe gets. Well, aside from having 7 HP instead of 5, but we have 5. We're good. We're okay. This guy's going to fall in the lava. Thinking about how to deal with this guy. I don't like him. Let's block this spawn. I see what I can do. Okay, we'll block this spawn here, and that spawn there. Acid this dude. Punch his brains out. Repair this guy. That's a good turn. I feel better about that one. Given that we were lucky on the last turn, it was actually fine. But taking 2 crit damage would have been nasty. We have 1 turn left to go, and 2 enemies on the field. An alpha crab and an alpha digger, and that guy is scary. I don't like what he's up to. This dude is attacking those 2 tiles. This guy's attacking all 4 of these. Acid tank. Help me out, man. We can punch you now. We'll light on fire, but we'll kill him. Got them all. Everything's good here. That is phase 1 of the final battle, which is certainly not over yet. Into the depths of the volcano. Here comes our bomb. Destroyed. Alright, well, that little event happens if there's an enemy there sometimes. It doesn't necessarily have to happen that way. There's always 4 here. One of them is a boss. We have 4 turns until this bomb explodes. It has 4 HP instead of 1. It's upgraded from before. We never did a bomb mission. I did talk about them though. They only have 1 HP normally. This one has 4. If this bomb is destroyed, we lose 3 turns on our clock and a new one arrives. And that, I believe, can go on forever. As long as you continue to survive, they will keep on giving you bombs until you can last 4 turns with one of them. Now, as far as this mess, this is pretty gross. This boss over here, the Hornet Leader, is hitting those 2. He'll destroy them both. Over here, we see some nasty stuff going on. This guy and this guy are both after that. This guy, too. Absolutely disgusting. On the bright side, I see a good move. For one of these 3 big problems. This guy is a huge problem, but he'll be locked over on the right side, thankfully, after he destroys that. I don't think we can save that. It's under attack from too many threats. I'm not sure what to do about it. We can kill this enemy outright, he's no problem. And this enemy too, for that matter, is a really minor issue. It's this guy. How do I deal with him? I don't. Unfortunately, I just don't. That's the answer to that. What is going to happen instead is that boss is on a tile that will die next turn. Falling rocks on all 4 of these tiles is the environment attack this turn. It will kill that boss outright. All 6 of his health will be gone before he swings. Now, we have a couple problems left then. We have this guy down here, now dead, now deceased. And over here, we can make you miss. So, I guess we can hope for another grid defense block, but I mean, killing him just wasn't going to happen. They are very hard to get rid of when they're surrounded like that. The best we can hope for is the 3 damage will carry us through. And that right there is why I was really happy we got that grid defense proc up top, because if we did not, we'd be at 1 health right now. 1 single health. On the second phase of this mission, every time tentacles are trying to kill us from the enemy, boss, mind, overlord, wherever he is, it will instantly kill these 3 tiles, and it just happens to be the tiles we're standing on. Pretty nasty. We have to move. This guy's missing, we don't have to worry about him. This enemy is new. He hits everyone for 1 damage every turn, including the bomb, which is not good. And this bomb is also not good. Don't like that. And you know what? We have to move our tank, unfortunately, because he's going to die if I don't. I hate that, but it has to be done. What do we do with him? Well, this bomb has to go away. This guy is really annoying, but he doesn't necessarily have to go away yet. This guy's a huge problem. This guy is not. Not this time, anyway. We can kill this guy in 1 punch, and I think that's the way to do it. Get rid of him. Now, I can shove him up here and kill him, this guy. Is that the right way to go about this? Or should I instead summon an acid tank? I think the acid tank. Because I can do some real damage with that, actually. And what I mean by that is I can now shoot this guy and almost kill him. But I can come over here, shove that bomb right on down the road, and blow up this Dirk, actually get rid of him instead. He will only hit us 1 time, and he'll blow up. That's pretty good. 2 new enemies appearing. You have a couple of annoying enemies with 1 HP. No grid damage, though. We have the HP to survive that attack. Abe's armored buff does not protect from that Scion attack, unfortunately. That's the last we'll deal with that. Here comes rocks from above, killing every tile that they're standing on down there. Yeah, that's what those are. So, that enemy right there, that's no good. He wants to kill our bomb. Can't allow that to happen. How do we stop that? Our bomb's going to die, and we're going to take 6 grid damage, which we absolutely cannot allow. How do we solve any of this? I wish my acid tank was in a better place than he is. The best he can do is block the spawn. Pretty grim. Okay. I see a solution, but it would mean Abe's permanent death. He would not recover from this. If I sat here and shot here, I would move the bomb out of the way of that guy's attack and kill this enemy, protecting this grid. Are you ready to pay the big price there, Abe? Everyone else can do something without dying, but not Abe. Ralph's 3 movement is killing him. It's killing him right now. If only he could get here. If only he had that movement upgrade. He could come around here, punch this guy for 4+1, and kill them both. In lieu of him not having that, I'm screwed a little bit. Can we do something else? Yes, we can. I see a better move. So that's good. We can kill this guy because he's only got 1 health left. But we need to shove him first, or else we'll shove him over here and he'll shoot that. So, sure, acid tank, do your duty. This is the best thing you can do for me, my friend. And you'll die for it once more. This guy is dead and his friend will miss. We'll go up here and punch this horrible bomb. And this guy down here will die to straight damage. That is 1 solid turn. We have 1 new enemy coming in, 1 bomber with 1 HP throwing a bomb, 1 blobber. Oh, our tank is still alive. That blobber's gone. That blobber's gone. Alright, I forgot about double attack. How could I? This is the final turn of the game, folks. 3 enemies versus 3 enemies. One of them has acid on them. And across the entire field is a tentacle attack that will kill everything on it. The bomb not included. The bomb, if you notice, that tile is safe this turn. If I shove it to the right, it won't be true, but right now it is. This guy... Just get off me. Just get off my tank. My tank is doing important things. Let's kill this guy. And that 3 damage that Abe has on his gun coming in handy. Every enemy is dead. That is 1 game complete, everybody. Riftwalkers have done it. The Vekai was destroyed. All 3 pilots survived, no less. And the Riftwalkers have done their dues. We got all 3 achievements on them. That team is complete. Subset Games. And here's your credits. I will run through those on the final video. I just want to... Ben Prunty's music, I love it. So let's go ahead and pick a timeline pilot. We get to bring one of these 3 survivors on the next mission. Now, I don't like that all 3 of them have grid defense, but if I want to, I can start with a level 3 Silica. He's got mech movement, that's pretty nice. Abe here with armored status has mech reactor on him. Pretty good. I don't think Ralph is my pick, generally speaking. He is okay, but the XP bonus doesn't even do anything on these 2 because they're leveled up already, so it has no value in the face of that. One of these 2 is my pick. I think I choose Abe this time. As much as I like double attack, I'm not going to rely on it the whole LP. That team is complete. We have all of these. We got the 4 island victory. I don't believe there's any achievement. There might be 1 or 2 achievements tied to the other 2 medals, but they're not tied to doing them all. I don't have to do that. Before I buy a squad, we have 9 tokens, so let's talk about why. Where do I see the general achievements at? Here it is. We got a lot of these, actually. We got the squad-based 3 achievements that I read at the start. We got winning the game, and we got a hard mode win. There's 1 for doing 1 of each difficulty length. We'll do that at some point. We'll switch it up. The difficulty does scale. Winning with one of each 4 squads. It's more than 4, but you just gotta pick 4. All 10 squads is 1. A new mech squad. We're about to do that. Spending 50 rep. That'll happen. 100 Vec blocked. We're working on it. Saving 100k civilians. Already 1/4 of the way. Couple perfect islands. Got pretty good on that. We did not fail. We got a perfect island. That's 1. We did that as well. No damage on an island. No damage to the mechs. That is a little tricky. We'll have to focus on that one to get that one. A lot of grid power being bought. Now that's kind of goofy to just buy grid power. That's relying on dodge instead of upgrading your mechs. I certainly have the opportunity to do that, but I generally won't. I'll shoot for that sometime and get it. 9 reputation on one island is a lot. That is almost the max, but it can be done. We'll get it sometime. Max pilot, we've got that, and 3 max pilots, we got that. We almost have this. 6 pilots unlocked. Choosing the same pilot 3 times. We'll get that soon. I know what this is, but we'll get it when we get it. I'll keep it a secret till then. Down here we have doing a better job. Just not taking as many hits. I almost had this, and then, you know, We'll get it. No powering up your mechs for 3 islands. That is tough, especially on hard. That is very tough. You don't have to do these achievements on hard. Man, it's rough to get that one. We're looking at the really hard ones now. Destroy every time pod. Despicable. That is awful. I hate achievements that do that kind of thing where you have to play so opposite of the way you normally play. And that's what this is. Destroying every time pod will make me sad. We'll get it done sometime though. No failures, 3 perfect islands. It'll happen. I'm sure we'll get it right. Yeah, we can do that. Finish 3 corporate islands without equipping any new pilots or weapons. Now that means using standard equipment the whole time. That's possible. It damn near happened on what we just did. But I got the acid tank. I loved it. So, we're going to unlock the rusting hulks. RST weather manipulators allow these mechs to take advantage of smoke storms everywhere. The smoke team. That will be our next playthrough. I'll see you then.